Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 11. I think Gale probably needs something. It says Arcane Hunger is upon him. Scratch has something.
Can't give up now.
He's got something in his mouth, don't you, boy? Come here, give it to him.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Well, I can do strength, animal handling, -1, intimidation. Ooh, drop it. Well, there we go. Hand it over, Poochness. Sounds like money.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Pet the good boy. He gave me a bone. It sounded like money.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Now I just need a cat. Alright, so we have some... Oh, we got a potion of healing from that. Okay, I take it back, buddy. That was a good find. We've got some stuff here. We got magical items. So, I guess we can afford to give him something.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay. What can we give him? We're certainly not giving him the Sword of Justice, or the Spider Step Boots, or the Gloves of Heroism, or the Gloves of Power. The Poisoner's Robe are an option. Braces of Defense. That's not happening. Neither's that. Let's see. The Spurred Band. During combat, when the wearer starts the turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. That's not that big. When the wearer dashes. Yeah. I'll give you that, because I don't want to give you the haste helm either. Yeah, let's do that. We'll give you that one.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Is it possible you just got a hold of some bad Taco Bell? I don't know. What's happening, Gale?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
And it provided you no help.
Should mind my step.
You're looking like a person who's just going to eat all my profits there, buddy. Okay. We have the fun group with us. And we're here. Oh, that's right. Goblins. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. This is a blast. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit now. It's episode 11, and I didn't spend as much time talking about the respecs as I wanted to since we took off the feat selection mod. I actually sat down and figured out a bunch of different builds for everybody and the way I want to build them. There's a couple of interesting factors here. One is that fighters get a feat at level 6 that I was not aware of. So I thought people only got feats every 4 levels. And it's not a feat every 4 level of your character. It's based on your class. So for instance, if you take 3 levels of Barbarian and 3 levels of Fighter, you're still not going to get a feat. You're going to be level 6 without a feat. So you've really got to like work your builds out. And I've got an Excel spreadsheet with them worked out. And Karlak, as it turns out, is kind of the hardest one to build because of her barbarian ways.
Puke stink.
Now we should be able to just waltz in here.
Hey, what are you doing?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes. Step aside, you worm. We only have to roll a 2 with the 5 bonus. We're making that one. Oh my god. What a time to waste a critical success, huh?
What?
That's so
A
fitting.
shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Right. Bye then.
Bye then.
Yeah.
So, we can just waltz right into the village, but there's a dead adventure. I don't want to start the whole thing. We're going to go inside first. So all these people we can just waltz by. We can't... we can look in that basket. For a pair. So there's some people. We got that one. So now if we need to come back here, we can.
How are we to find the druid?
Oh, and there's our boy.
Let's hope we find
Volo.
one piece.
Come, fill the front row.
They have an owlbear cub too.
Follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying?
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Eminem, this man is not. He needs to work on his rhyming skills. So there's a... Let's see. Where is it?
Right, yes. Not fool me.
We're in here. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. There's what? Fire wine barrel. There's supposed to be somewhere where you can poison these turkeys. Oh, right there. The booze tub. Yeah. The booze tub. If you got some poison, you can slip it in there. And it'll kill a bunch of these goblins. But we're not concerned because we can actually pass by. We're going to fight these guys a different way. We're going to fight them on the way out instead of the way in. Just like Taco Bell.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Alright.
Oi, so much fun. Oi, ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
I know you are.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a time to get lucky.
All right, all right. Normal normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
I have to rest?
Oh, come on now.
Why do I have to rest, it
Aye,
said.
so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
I'm not sure why, but we're going to. I didn't run into that before.
Yankee relic.
Okay.
I will have an explanation.
Oh, here
or
we
your
go.
head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Girls. It's about the artifact?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Alright. Well, stop squabbling. Both of you.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Again. Stop this. No sense in us fighting with each other.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
What's this even about?
Lozelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Well... any ideas how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lozelle. You'll need it.
Ladies, is this really necessary?
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Oh. Your petty quarrels disturb my rest. Stop at once, or I will make you stop. Oh, well, there's our second critical of the game. That's amazing.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lozelle? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, okay. That's taken care of. Oh, drums. Drums in the deep. Yeah, you're going to want to get rid of those. At a certain point in time. Is there anybody over here who can see this? see if I can do this. Can I? Oh. Can I kill it now? What's going on here? Okay. At least that one's gone.
Are you ready for the
Because there's a few of those and you want to kill them all.
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
What about this one? There was one in here, right? The way we came? Where is it at? Is it not showing up now? How far in? Oh, it's right there.
Another step forward. Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody racket.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Can't get rid of that one. That's okay. That'll be the last one. We shouldn't have to worry too much about that. We need to talk to this lady first, though. You don't need to. You can do this in any order you want to. This is just kind of fun. It's kind of more like the story way to do it. True soul gut. Actually, I got a better idea. I am going to go back to camp.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get close?
We didn't get a rest. We didn't rest at all in camp. I don't want Will with me. He's great here, but I actually want Shadowheart. I want some more. I want some bless and I want some more roll help.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
This is true. But
Well met.
I need you to stay here.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yep.
And just when things were warming up.
Okay. You're going to stay there. I'm going to grab my favorite little cleric.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Yes. All right. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Perfect. All right, now let's actually sleep. We were supposed to rest. We were supposed to rest and we didn't. What do we have here? Owlbear egg. Don't eat that. Save that. That'll come in handy later. Got a half of wine. What else do we have here? 2 camp supplies for that, which means I can do something worth 3. Split item. Give me those 3 and we're done. Okay. That's better.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
What's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Saloon, a bad omen? Hardly. What's really the matter?
We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
You can trust me. I want to know what's concerning you. Oh my god. Now we won't get what we need. It requires a critical. This is not going to happen. Oh, well, there we go. Failed by 2. Not going to use
Is your
inspiration.
hearing failing you? Or your wits, perhaps? There's nothing more to say. Let's move.
All right. Then we'll move. Let's make sure that we have her spellbook the way we want it. Because she's got enhanced ability. I don't want that. That's nice. Prayer of healing. That's outside of combat. Don't need that so much because you can use short rest. Hold person isn't going to be as helpful because Will isn't around. Although it might come in handy. Sanctuary, protection from good and evil, calm emotion. What else do we have? Warding bond, resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Ward an ally. The spell is not prepared and it's not a concentration spell. That's interesting. Silence Bane I'd like to have. That is a concentration spell though, so we'll be using Bless, so we can't use Bane.
I ain't never felt so
Okay,
strong.
that could get their saving throws down though. Yeah, we won't need that. Let's bring that. That might be really useful. Poison, prayer of healing, inflict wounds, healing word. Okay, so we got hold person up here. We got that. I like that. That should work. And then what about me?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I've got all my own stuff. I should be able to bless so she can bane. That would work. Okay, that's what we're gonna want. That's what we're gonna want. True Soul Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
So this will get you the brand, which is what gives you the bonuses to some of those pieces of armor and things that you can wear. So, okay. Why should I let you brand me?
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
All right, give it to me. Marcus is the
Hold
Absolute.
still.
As
Brandon,
pain
my,
muddles your thoughts, your
my glove.
minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Okay. Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
So we'll follow her.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Good enough for the Absolute.
So since she's on her way over there, what am I wearing right now? Gloves of Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Okay, but the other set of gloves was... sort by type. Where are they? Right there. On melee hit, possibly inflict a penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. So I'll give you Bane. Which can end up being really useful. Alright, True Soul Gut. She's over
Catch a
here.
break.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. She's gonna want me by myself anyway. There's nothing I can do about that. But I need you guys right here by the door.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Unless I can put my group over here. Can I just put them over here? Is it enough for me to be separated from them? That'd be cool.
Ready to clear your head?
Yeah.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay, so they have to leave. All right.
Blackets will be done.
Well then. Let's push them right here, since that's where all the trouble's gonna come from. Someone shut the door first. There we go. Go over here. Although, let's see. That's not great. I want everybody over here. Because I want my cleric to be able to cast Bless on everybody. Come on. There we go. Like that. That positioning will work just fine. Okay, let's go.
Ready to clear your head?
Yeah.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Okay, allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Yeah, okay. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head, too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Yeah. Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Okay.
You won't regret this.
I bet
Being
I
a
will.
true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Oh my. Fueled by the oath they swore to uphold justice and righteousness, most paladins are a beacon of hope in dark times. Drink the potion. Yeah, that'll put me to sleep. You trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
I don't think so. You're finished.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Certainly has the claws in her hands for it. She's gonna do that.
Get in here. We've got trouble.
Yep, get in here. Okay, everybody's here. Good. So it's me first. So my boy here. Let's see. I was really hoping I could bless people. Can I pommel strike her first? For 65% chance?
Good. Again.
She's dazed. Okay. I don't want to waste my divine smite on a pommel strike. I want to be able to do this. Let's get right here. Okay. Bless you, and me. That's great. That's the end of that turn. Now these people are going to come over here. Now I got Karlak. Okay, Karlak can do a lot of different things here. She can cleave. She can also start her magic awareness and rage, wild magic. Okay. I like to switch these. I like to have the rage up top. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. It's a bonus action. Well, I'm gonna rage first. And then it'll pop up. You get a wild thing. Okay, increasing your armor class by 1. Protective multicolored lights increase my AC by 1. Okay, that's fair. So let's see. Can I cleave? I can cleave all 3 of these guys. Let's do that. Okay. No extra attacks after that. Shadowheart. Yeah, she's kind of in the wrong spot here. So I'm just going to have to bane all of these idiots. First of all, let's switch back to this. This is going to be your bonus. We'll do that in a second, but right now we're going to bane everybody. How many do you get? 3 targets? 1, 2, 3. Bane. 2 of them failed saving throw. Okay. Now, do that. I can't do that. This is a bonus action spiritual weapon. Let's do that. Let's get the halberd out here attacking that person. Okay. She's done. Lizelle, I need you to kill these guys right here as much as possible. Okay. Boy, what's her cleave gonna do? 3 to 9 slashing damage. Okay. I don't need attack roll bonus. What am I to hit these guys? 75%? Should I try and cleave them? Be nice if I could kill them both.
Keep going.
Okay, they're not quite dead, so let's do... Can't do another cleave, but I can do a prepare. I don't need to do that right now. I just need to whack one of these guys. It's one. That one's Bane, so this is the one we want to kill. Okay. Yeah, and then you should just stay there. You could push this guy. But you can't really push him anywhere significant, so let's just leave that. Oh, and then I get... What's this? Oh, no, I get my bonus attack because I killed somebody from Great Weapon Master. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's nice. Okay, in that case, she's going to move. Oh, I got these bozos here. I got to protect my cleric, so I'm going to put her right there. Hex Shadowheart's Wisdom. Fairy Fire. Bardic Inspiration. We should have a couple of those clowns over there coming soon. Shadowheart succeeded on a saving throw against an arrow of lightning. Critically hit her. Okay. This thing's ice, but it's floating, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's get it over here. Attack. Nice. Concentration's broken. Awesome. Okay, potion of sleep. She's trying to get me sleepy, isn't she? Okay, how much has she got? 38 of 40. Oh, let's see. I could Thunder Smite her. I could Searing Smite her. Does she have any weaknesses? Resistances? None. Alright. She gains a +1 to saving throws. You have advantage on death saving throws. Okay. Well, I think the thing to do here is... Your weapon attacks deal additional radiant damage. That. And then we can either smite her. Oh, let's smite her. I like that idea. Okay, that hurt her. I do want to play with the Bard sometime. In fact, I think my second time through the game is going to be with the Bard. Grease on Shadowheart. She lost Condition Bane because she fell down. Okay. She tried to make us all slippery here. Okay, Shadowheart, I want you to bless everybody then. Because we don't have bless anymore? Nope, we don't. What's he got? Divine Favor. Okay. Bless everybody then. I want you to bless her, and her. And him. Can you bless him? Target is out of sight. Can you move just enough? Oh, she fell down. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well. She fell down, and who else do we have? We have these losers. That's an action, so I don't want to waste that. It's a question of, do I want to use this? What is she to hit this guy? 80%. Make him afraid. Or just kill him. He's dead. That works. There we go. Wild Mage, Protective Lights. Oh, if I'm close to that, I get that. Okay, that's really cool. Let's do this then. Might as well use it now. You, my friend. Yep, let's do it. Reckless, we rolled a 9, we need an 11 to hit. She still misses. That's too bad. Anyone within range adds a proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. Might as well use that for an extra. Okay. You might as well keep hitting this person. Why can't you attack them? There you go. What'd you miss by? Because you rolled a 4. Okay. Shocking Grasp on Jajalu. Now she's going to heal herself a little bit. Well then, I guess the best I can do is just swing at her. Oh, wait a minute. I still have these, though. They'll be easier. I can try to frighten her, or I can get advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. How you like that, sister? Probably should have used my Great Weapon Master thing. Ooh, critically hit. We're still doing really good though. Oh, I say that and then here come the crits. Okay, Shadowheart. Now try to bless everybody. You can see. Get him, her, and her. There you go. Do this. Stay there so you don't fall down again and lose your concentration. Nice. That person's down.
Tactical. Victory awaits.
Yes, it does. Like that. Oh, I got some. There's the punk there that's going to shoot that. Okay. Still shooting at me. Still missing. Concentration saving throw successful. Let's. She's got 6 hit points. We don't need to do Greater Weapon Master. We just kill her.
Again.
Oh, that just hurts. That hurts so much. Jeez. Oh, gosh. 94% we rolled a critical miss. Oh, man. That's ugly. That loser's way over there. Okay. Kill this one then. Reckless attack. We rolled an 8 and we still miss.
Try something else.
Yeah, like hitting? I don't know. Hitting might be a good thing to try. Shadowheart. I don't want you to do anything yet. I don't want you to slip and fall. Listen, can you get over here? Reduce movement hamstrung. Somebody has to kill her. Okay. See if you can come in here. Can you hit her? Not enough movement. You can't topple, you're too far away. Okay. How many hit points you got left? 6? I can roll another spiritual weapon to try and kill her. Oh. Sacred Flame. It's a dex save. Coin flip, she saved. What'd she roll? She rolled a 14. They're not rolling the 2s and 4s. Are they? This thing can't dash. It can fly, but its flying is really short, so. Where's this person at? Right there? Oh my gosh. Alright, can you kill her finally? Thank you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
If swift as my feet can carry me into the prone position. Jeez. Karlak, I'd really like it if you could actually do some damage over here. That'd be great. Think you could? Let's lacerate this person. Yeah, she's bleeding. What about you? Can you get out of here through the grease? You can get that far, eh? So that makes the other one go away. It's not a concentration spell, but it makes the other one go away. Okay, I needed to know that. So you gotta go get this fool. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's dash over here. Let's take out this other drone. They could have caused a lot of trouble with that. And she's gonna come up there and try to shoot at her. That's nice. Judge Rook is back up. Dash, buddy. You're not gonna get anywhere. Who's this lady? Where's, oh, it's that one. Okay. Karlak. Hurt them, please. Reckless attack. She rolled a critical miss. Jeez. At least she hit that time. Gosh. That has been a nightmare. Okay, what is her thing saying? She's 4. She's got 7 turns remaining on Shillinastiness. Okay. Protective light. She stay there. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to. This thing's got to come up here to shoot me, so. Because now he's going to dash. Yeah, I'll take you there, sucker. Okay. Oh, you missed.
Where do I go from here?
Right there. Kill her. Or don't kill her. Oh. Piercing strike. Karlak, you're getting it tossed to you. You're getting it handed to you, honey. Getting it handed, but she's right next to you, so.
Take you. Smell blood.
Jump. Go get her. Smack her around, will you? Thank you. That's exactly what we needed. Same thing here. You can go right down here. Force this guy back up in this direction. Love it. Do you want to be the one to kill her? Oh no, but if that's the critical miss, it allows him to hit. Hey.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Yes, there is.
You should take a look.
We definitely should. Everybody come over here.
Enough time wasted.
That's exciting. Okay, Karlak, you're the designated looter. Alchemist fire. Food.
Toast.
Let's go take care of the chief first. The chieftain, chiefess, priestess gut. Oh yes, a mind flare parasite specimen.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Absolutely. Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So you get these tadpole abilities up here. Very cool. High Priestess's Key, Wood Bark, Absolute Talisman. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws, and you get to cast Aid. Crude Mace. Leave that behind. And a Rancid Note. That Slobber Chops druid who was nosing around isn't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Says he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from anybody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Well, we know Halsin's here. Okay, so. True Soul Parasite time. I made the mistake on my first run of gobbling all of these up. So here is the great one. Passive feature. Whenever you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. This is an incredible ability. And so the part there that it doesn't say, which I hope they update, is that this works once per long rest. But if you want to hang on to this for boss mobs, it's pretty epic because especially later on for all three of the melee characters, but especially the Paladin and Karlak. For my Paladin, I'm going to be and I should just bring this up right here. For my Paladin, I'm going to be taking fighter levels the last 3 levels, and that is so that you can get in the final level, you can take the fighter subclass champion, which improves their crit. It lets them roll extra. It improves the range at which you can get a crit, actually. Let me be precise about what that's doing. Okay, so to be a little bit more specific about this, Luck of the Far Realms, this is great. Make a successful attack roll against a foe. You can change it into a critical hit. With my Paladin, I want to get champion. All it does is improve your crit range. You have to roll 1 less to get a crit, so you can roll a 19 instead of a 20. But what this works nicely with is just especially boss mobs and that kind of stuff. But it works really good for Karlak, because Karlak at Barbarian level 9 gets brutal critical, and you can see here I've got her class set up a little bit so that she's going to take some fighter feats in there. She's going to get the subclass champion when she chooses her level 3. It's also going to give her an improved crit as well, so she can crit more often, which works really well with Great Weapon Master, because every time you kill somebody or every time you do a crit, you get another attack. So she's going to get that as well. And when you have this, then you can turn attack into a crit, which is going to get you another attack. And then you get brutal criticals on her, so they get extra damage dice. So between her and the paladin, this ends up being really useful for both of them. It also ends up being useful on Lizelle, of course. And again, it's just a giant boss mob thing. But to do that, first you have to take favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. So what you have to do is click this, put a tadpole in it, and then click this and put a tadpole in that. Now, you can use all the rest of the tadpoles up and really grow all your illithid powers, or you can spread them around among your teammates, which is what I'm going to prefer to do. I wish you could see, these are all locked. You can see they got locks on them. I wish you could see what they were, but you can go around to the rest of these. This is kind of interesting. Sonic Overload, your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. I don't know why on earth you would want to take something with that massive of a negative, unless there was something up here that you really felt was worth it. Passive ability of ability drain. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces that target's corresponding ability by 1, and the ability is reduced is the same as the one you use to make attack roll. So if you make an attack roll with strength, you reduce the enemy's strength by 1. I don't feel like that's worth taking 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. And then Stage Fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Targets overcome their Stage Fright early when they succeed on an attack roll. So all they have to do is succeed in an attack roll to not have that happen. Well, I mean, if Stage Fright was in effect the whole time, your targets, characters that you're attacking, have disadvantage on attack rolls and take that damage each time they miss, then I would say yes. I would say this 1 to 4 psychic damage might be worth it, but with that drawback, with all them having to do is hit me, you kidding? No, not worth it. Transfuse health, sacrifice half your health, your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. That's kind of nice, especially as a paladin. Then it's like an extra lay on hands. Perilous Stakes, 2 to 16 healing. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. I wish it didn't have that downside. I wish it just a straight up leech would be great. So whenever there's a negative like that, I look at it and I'm like, no, not worth it. Shield of Thralls. Conjure a vault of shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. If these temporary hit points are lost due to incoming damage, the shield bursts, possibly stunning nearby foes, and it lasts until a long rest. You can only have temporary hit points from one source. I think that one's kind of interesting. Concentrated Blast is 6 to 36 psychic damage. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. And if the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. The spell you were concentrating on will end. Again, a completely unnecessary drawback. Like, imagine how powerful this could be in the hands of Will. He's concentrating on a hex, and then he deals this damage, a concentrated blast. He heals as much damage as was dealt, but now he has to lose the hex? I don't know. I'm probably still going to take that for Will. It's pretty awesome. But I hate that it's got that drawback. He loses the hex. One of the best parts of his hex is if a character dies, then he can reapply the hex to somebody else. So, and then Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and it works on a short rest. I actually really like this and had been using it a little bit, and if I get an extra tadpole, I'll do it. But right now I want to have my 3 main melee fighters get luck of the far realm. So that's what we're doing with that. And then True Soul Gut. Let's loot the rest of these people, and then we'll look at the rest of this place out here. So anyway, that's what that stuff is. And that's why I don't advise just blindly taking all of the tadpoles and putting them on your main character, because you can spread them among your other companions. Alright. Oh, what are these losers over here? Ritual Staff. What are these things worth anyway? Yeah, they're not much worth. We can come loot this place out any point in time that we want to. We can come grab all this other stuff. So, there's that. And then there's a couple of interesting things. First of all, this is the way... This is a way to get into some place that you need to get into that's really important.
Honk honk.
Come over here. I want to see if there's anything else. Yeah. So, Lizelle. It said there's what? I saw something about chromatic orb, and now it's not on my screen anymore. Okay. Wooden crates. Well, what we really want to do is get over here. Smoke powder barrel. Okay, take that. When you find these, take them and send them back to your camp. You're going to need those later. Erna. Got a bunch of stuff. It's locked, but I thought we picked up the key. Okay. We're going to add our knowledge, dexterity, and guidance. Look at that. That's some bonuses. Up to 7. Once again, I was bragging about the bonuses. And the dice gods laughed in my face. I mean, they're really chuckling at me. They're like, yeah, you're going to have to roll twice, buddy. Okay. So in here are a bunch of barrels that will blow up in your face, which is why we're going to quick save. But there's fire wine barrels, smoke powder barrels. We're going to grab those. That's why I was saying there are plenty of these in the game. And you just want to find them and do that. There's a smoke powder barrel there.
Something over there.
Take all of these and throw them back to camp. In fact, you can just do this with all of these. Because these are kind of... Well, she's going to attack those. There's a smoke powder one. These ones, your only option is to attack. I don't think you can steal and add to wares. I see. Swords. Swords? Smoke powder barrel. Okay. The rest of these, what do I want to do here? Let's do that. Let's try to open this thing. Oh. Did we get 3 critical successes this episode? I think we did. There's a bunch of money there. It's kind of nice. So, pretty cool. Let's leave that behind. Alright, so the next thing we have to do...
Without delay.
We destroyed that. Let's get up over here. So now you can individually run through here and kind of take care of some people. There's a whole bunch of people we have to kill, so we're going to have to do that next episode. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting my Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.